And good betting race. Plenty with a hope here. Tradare is down in grade today. Goes right up in weight. He's got the 62.5. But punters have stepped into him. He's into 380 now, Tradare. In from 550. 4 Mile Lane, 440 to 480. Medal, 650 to 7. Modern Legend, 7 to 750. Milky Rocket, 6 to 7. They're the main runners in the market here for the third. Now, Nora's about to go into the line. Still got about another 7 or 8 to move up here for the third. 4 Mile Lane will come on, you would expect, from its last run. Mackay, winner at Wollumbar back in June over the 1550. Gets back to that sort of form. Be right in this. Tradare, he's had the 3 Townsville runs. Good run last start. Closed off pretty well from the back against the pattern that day. Yamamoto's going up. Modern Legend, a good fourth on the heavy track in Cairns last time. We'll appreciate the mile. Hero goes in. Lanova's locked away. Modern Legend about to come up. Tradare and Spanish Beans, the last 2 to move in with Lady of Fortune. The grey, she's there as well. So Tradare, big weight, wide gate, down in grade today. Lady of Fortune going into the barriers. We're just about set. Spanish Beans will be the last to go up. Now they're all ready. Race number 3, Stand Well. The gates are back. They're off and running. Lady of Fortune, Medal, both left well. Van Dangle shows some speed. Milky Rocket in the insides pushing through towards the lead as well. Nora's deeper out. Spanish Beans and Tradare's on a wide trekking run right out off the track, but he's going forward. And Modern Legend trying to go with him. And they were followed next on, settling down by well. Yamamoto gets back 4 Mile Lanes on the fence. And back towards the tail is Lanova with Bells approaching. And Heroes last of all. Well, Tradare, he's been off the track since the jump, but he's gradually worked his way around the outside to sit outside the leader, Van Dangle, when they go to the 1,000. In third place, Nora. Milky Rocket's fourth, and a half length or a length further back now is Medal getting a good run. 2 off to Modern Legend, and then Lady of Fortune. Yamamoto starts a run 3 deep, and further back Spanish Beans from 4 Mile Lane. And then came Lanova, Bells approaching, and well back was well, and Heroes last of all, coming up inside the 700. And on the inside, Van Dangle just in front of Tradare as they come up towards the turn. Nora's peeling out 3 wide. Then Milky Rocket travelling well the fence. A length off was Medal being pushed along. Then came Modern Legend, Lady of Fortune, 4 Mile Lane steadily making ground. And further back, Yamamoto and Lanova into the straight now, down to the 300 and Tradare. It's the moment of truth now. He goes up to take the lead from Van Dangle. Medal's coming home strongly on the outside, and 4 Mile Lane's going between them. It's Medal, 4 Mile Lane going to the front. Lady of Fortune runs on. It's 4 Mile Lane, Medal, and 4 Mile Lane, Medal. Medal just gets there, I reckon, from 4 Mile Lane. Thirds between Lady of Fortune. Lanova got home well. Tradare was next, just had to do too much work. And then came Milky Rocket. Further back was Van Dangle. And then a gap to... Behind those was Spanish Beans, Modern Legend, Nora, Bells approaching. And right back towards the tail of the field came well, and Hero. So Medal should just get this, I think, over 4 Mile Lane. There won't be much in it. So terrific finish. Medal and 4 Mile Lane coming to the line locked together. And it'll be a bob of the head. I think Medal will just get this, and does. So it gets up. Medal number 6 by a bob. Just gets there to beat number 5, 4 Mile Lane. And third, 14, Lanova. And fourth in was number 16. And that's Lady of Fortune. 6, 5, 14, 16. Interim numbers, 6, 5, 14, 16, race 3, Townsville. Terrific finish. Medal just doing enough on the outside. Frank Edwards, 1 ride for the day, riding for Stephen Bush. He chimed in at the right time. And he's just got the bob in over number 5, 4 Mile Lane. That staged a terrific battle over the last 80 or 100 metres. And Lanova gets into third just in front of Lady of Fortune. So